Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna, the Let's Play lined with Neo Rambler. Gosh, that was quite hard to say for this time. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, 2 more puzzles to go and then that's pretty much it. Except the stars. I'm gonna do the stars. I don't want to do the stars. I'll do the stars. Right, anyway, fan and block. Okay, of course we have. Oh, of course, yeah, I forget these sort of puzzles are on their own little islands. How interesting. Right. Let's see. What have we got? Air delivery. Okay. Right then. Let's see what's what. We have a thing. A force field to which we cannot get stuff past. We can, however, jump back and forth between these things here. So that's not a bad thing. Nothing down this way. There is a button and a fanny thing. Fanny thing, Neo. Christ, you're so bloody gross and laudable, aren't you? Ugh. And there's our switch. I wonder how this works then. It goes like that. Right, I wonder if we have to eventually... I wonder if we actually have to get blown over that way and across... Oh, I don't know. Whatever, let's just work it out. So we got a jammer. And I think we'll use it over here to see what's what. Not a lot going on here at the moment. That's interesting. We can put the jammer on there and get the fan started. I guess we'll try that. Why not? I know, you know, the obvious thing to do would be to go and unjam one of those fields over there, but let's try this. Ah, right, okay. So at the moment that's... Well, it can still potentially work. You can jam that and put that there. Right, let's try this then. That's crap! Why was that... Why does that even need to exist? Just drop the fan thing here. Why does that even need to exist? I don't know. Whatever's right. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it's a start. Right. Oh. This has also got a shield thing on it as well. Right. Okay. Oh. I see. I wonder if we can jam that through the window over here. Probably. Might be able to. Yes, we can. Okay, alright. No, we can't go through there, can we? Interesting. Right, I forgot about that. Let's see. Can't really do anything. Oh no, we can go up there. Not that there's really any reason to be honest. So I guess we'll take the fan off. But that just does that, which again isn't really that useful. So maybe, and we can't. Oh, that's annoying. See, we can't really do anything with the fan either. That is odd. That is very odd. So, there's not really a lot we can do at the moment. That's strange. Right, okay, so... We can't really do very much. Put the jammer there, but that's it. We can't do anything else. And then... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I'm confused. Can't do anything on these either. Do these actually do anything else? Or do they just power the fans? They just power the fans, don't they? No, that's it. So they're no good either. I mean, can we drop them on the other side? Nope. Right. This is a very strange puzzle then. This is going to require some actual thinking compared to the other two, which were quite straightforward. And this one, on the other hand, not so much. It says air delivery, so I'm assuming we have to get this thing over here somehow inside the thing. That would be my bet. That's what we've got to do. But the problem with that is... Ah, hang on, I've got an idea. No, there is an idea has hatched. Right, so we do that. Go in here. Grab hold of this, chuck this down on here, and that should propel us over. Yes, okay, right, okay. That was me being a bit thick there. That's alright. I'm a bit rusty. I've been looking at and applying to a couple of other jobs at the moment, so hopefully get some work starting soon. Just because by my current work, where I'm currently working at is due to be over soon. So I'm looking for other jobs. But anyway, right, so we can do that. So we can't do anything else with this box except put that there. Which means now we can push ourselves over here. Now, is there any reason to do that? Perhaps grab the fan blades? No, that's not going to work. Is there any reason we want to get over here in the first place? Maybe not, but I've just had a thought. Hold on. Where's the jammer? The jammer can now unjam... Oh no, because again... Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, because... Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Oh, no, wait, I have an idea. Right, let's put the thing on here, then propel that over. Ah, right. I think that's what we're meant to do. Okay. And now... What? Oh, can that... Ah, can that be propelled? Ah, I see. Maybe this box thing then can be propelled over the other side. Right, okay. Okay, now we're making headway. So pop that on there, and then I think this can go down here. And it goes over. Right, good times. Okay, that's cool. So now we've managed to do that. So this now, I think, is... It's not... Is it completely redundant now? I think it is, pretty much. There's nothing else we can do pieces wise or anything, so I think now we are where we're at. So now we've got this box, so the box can go right, the box can go there, right, which then unjams this. Now the problem with this is that's doing that, but we can't do anything else unless we're meant to go over with the jammer. I wonder... Are we meant to go over with the jammer? No, we can't, can we? Because this happens when we do that. We get stuck, so we have to unjam that. Because all this does is unjams that. It doesn't actually stop that jamming, does it? So all this does is just makes us go here, which seems a bit pointless because we can't unjam this bit. So maybe the block, maybe the block has to go on there. Right, okay, let's try this. Woo! Boink. Totally pointless. It's totally pointless. It's worked. Ah, wait. Oh, hold on. Ah, I've got a plan. Hold on. Can this, with this attached to it? Oops. No, it can't. Well, that is strange, isn't it? Oh, wait. Hang on. No, I have an idea. If we grab that, pop that on there, and then if we can pop this while it's jamming this onto here. Ah, here we go. Aha! And then pop that over. Oh, look at the genius that is Neo Rambler. Look at the genius. It is here, it is there, it is every bloody where. I'm a fucking G at this. Look at this malarkey. Right, so now what we can do is unjam that, grab hold of that, pop that over here, jam this, unjam that, and then tally bally ho! Oh, he's done it. Look at that. What a pro. Oh, I'm pretty proud of that, actually. Mr. Mulcyber! Oh, we've been looking forward to meeting you. Or Mulcyber, or whatever your fucking name is. All right. Oh, the juiciness appears now. There are threads available on the billboard system. Show them to me. Show me the threads. Ascension of an objective review. I wanted to clear the air and get a few facts in front of you guys. Here's what I guess we know. A significant number of people have expressed their desire. Oh, sorry. Yawning symptoms again. I'm dying of diseases. Or just sleepy or lazy. Have expressed their desire to remain in Gehenna. Oh, they're going to remain in Gehenna. No one has been given a choice about whether to leave. That's true. It follows that in at least some cases, what Uriel is doing is kidnapping. Uriel is working for Elohim, the guy who imprisoned us here in the first place. There's no way to confirm the substance of this promised ascension. The world has survived this long. There is no reason to think it will end tomorrow. Gehenna isn't a bad place to spend your life. That's just a fact, so I understand different people will react to them differently. Dog, hey Lamb, if everyone's getting released, how come I don't see you out here? Okay. Right, so a number of people still want to stay then, but we've gathered that already from the forums. Right, a lot of jargon here. Reply. The sole property of matter with whose recognition philosophical materialism, the property of being an objective reality existing outside the mind, alien tears will fill for him. Pity's long broken urn for his mourners will be outcast men, and outcasts always mourn, cannot load file error, or error cannot load file. Okay. Whatevers. A message to the future. Mr. Mulcyber. This message is for whatever entities will come to be after this world is gone. It might not be necessary. You might know everything that exists in my mind, but sometimes saying things, writing them down clearly makes a difference. I know that to you, with access to information I can only dream of, my theories must appear ridiculous. I barely understand anything of the world inhabit, let alone the world of our ancestors. I'm an idiot digging through a garbage heap and thinking myself wise. I want you to know that I understand that, but tried anyway. Because I believe that the truth matters, and trying to discover the truth matters. Even if we fail, even if we can never know the whole truth, it matters that an objective truth exists and that we struggle to understand it. That process shapes the present as much as it does our understanding of the past. That's what I believe. That's what I stand for. That's who I was. Depressing, but poignant. So let's... Alright, okay, we've already seen all this stuff. Just gotta wait for the new threads, blah blah blah. Here we go, Mr. Mulcyber. I think we will find the world that our ancestors left behind for us. Although it's impossible to ascertain how much time has passed since then, but though I have little faith in Elohim, I do have faith in Alexandra Jenin. Wherever we end up, there'll be hope. So yeah, basically they don't want to go, they're all having second thoughts. I think I failed to convince them. Maybe I could have perhaps convinced them in a different way. I guess, it doesn't really matter. Right, well, whatever the case might be, he's gone. I mean, he didn't have to. He's a robot. He could have stayed where he was. Instead, he chose to stay where he was. It's now time for us to depart to the last puzzle of the game. At least, without the stars, that is. Okay, right. Just quickly check the computer around here. There is. Nothing's written on it. So, last puzzle then. Where art thou? This way. It requires fans, boxes, and chrysalis stuff. The crystal gates, or whatever they're called. Oh wow, just goes straight through then. Yeah, thanks for that. No traction of the outside bit or anything like that. Oh, I guess it's not right. Goliath. This sounds really bad. Goliath. Okay. Right, yeah, this is going to be a really nasty puzzle, isn't it? And who is that in the distance? I haven't a clue. Okay then, let's give this a go then, shall we? We have a fence. It is currently active. There is a jammer on the other side and a crystal pod. Or crystal, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, connector, that's the one. I always forget that. Every time. There is a platform thing going back and forth. That is interesting. There's another platform thing going back and forth. Okay. There are also 4 turrets and a blue crystal thing. I'm wondering if we need to attach something. Oh no! So that goes in an L shape, I take. Yes, that goes in some sort of L shape. How far back does he go before he changes his path? I think he goes all the way across. So we can put something on top of him potentially then. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so there's that. What else have we got? Quite a lot of stuff, but all closed off from fences. Anything here? Nope, just a tree. Okay, not a lot to work with so far. Doesn't mean that we can't work with it, otherwise this would be an unsolvable puzzle, and if that was the case then my life would be a misery. Well, it kind of is already without this puzzle anyway, but it would be more of a misery. That's what I'm saying. Right, we have a box. We also have something connected across, which is interesting. Already preset. I don't really want to touch those unless it's already sorted, so I don't know where that's all coming from. So we've got a box. What else have we got? Oh, that links to that somehow. Okay. So what else have we got? Oh my god, we've got fucking everything in this puzzle. It just goes on forever. Oh my lordy. Right, well, all we've got is a box. I don't even know what we're supposed to use that for. There's no switch or anything. Or is there? Right, so we've got a box. That's all we've got to go on. That's not really good, is it? I mean, I was hoping for a bit more than a box, but alas, it is not. Right. So they're all connecting to something. But it doesn't really matter because there's not anything else I could really do. That's blocking it, but then even if it gets past that, it's still stuck on there. Oh, hang on momentarily. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. Just got a phone call from someone saying that they might have work for me soon. Yay! That's always awesome. Right, anyway, have it being said and done. Also, my computer decided at that moment as well to just go boo! And just... Probably because it's really warm and it's overheating a little bit. Bless it. It does need a good clean out dust-wise, so maybe I need to get onto that at some point. I'll wait until I get paid in a couple of weeks' time, and then maybe I can use some wages to get some canned air or something and blow some dust away from it. Anyway, with that being said, or it's just reaching the end of its life, but I've been saying that for the last 2 years now and it's still alive, so it could be anything. But anyway, like I said, we are still stuck here, and all we've got is this box, and I really don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of is that's a red beam, so I'm assuming maybe... everywhere needs a blue beam though, doesn't it? The thing is this box. I don't know what this box can be used for. I mean, we could use it to like get over somewhere, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The only other thing I can think of is if it blocks something. Like, you know, slows down the movement of those sphere things, but I don't know how. I mean, I don't know if is there like a connector over there or anything like that. I don't particularly want to get shot. I really don't know. I don't think there is a connector over there, so that's no good. This thing here, I'm assuming will probably be needed for that, I guess? I don't know. This, I can't... I can't... Maybe I can get over here like this. Can I... Okay. Okay, you're going to be like that, aren't you, game? Alright then. Alright then. Well, at least for now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Grab this box as well. Pop that over here. Now, I would ideally like to get that jammer. Now, the only other way... I know how to get that jammer. We can jump on over. Maybe that's what we're meant to do, actually. I'm going to assume that, because what's the ladder for, anyway? The ladder is just to do that. Okay, I don't know why we need the ladder there. We can't climb the ladder with anything, so... I don't know why that is there. There might be a reason for it. Can I climb with this? I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I can't climb while I'm carrying an item. No, it's not for that. Right, okay, so the only thing I can... Oh, I know what we can do. Yeah, grab this, jump across, and then... Yeah, I'm being a bit thick. There we go. Oops, not that box. That box. There we go. Now, we've now got 2 boxes and a jammer and a connector. Somewhere. Where's my connector gone? I had a connector, damn it. Where did it go? There you are. Right, okay, so we've made some headway then. Alright, so that was just me overthinking again. That usually does happen, but that's fine. Can't do anything about that at the moment, so I'm going to assume we don't. I think those are going to stay exactly where they are. There is a star up there I can see, but we're going to leave that alone for now. Let's see. There are places to unjab. I guess we'll start with this one, though. And it doesn't really actually go anywhere. Right, so screw that then. Maybe... Oh, hello. Go this way, and that doesn't really do anything either. Right, fine. Right, let us then stop that then. Can do that. The only problem is, though, is that that isn't really going to lead us anywhere. So we'll need a box. We might even need both boxes. I don't know. But let's just do this one bit at a time. So open that like so. Okay. It's one of those again. So what's the point Oh, it just deactivates that. Bugger. It just doesn't deactivate that at all, does it? Well, that sucks. Don't know what to do about that then. I'm guessing we need that box there for now. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But having said that, I don't really what much else we can do with that. There is another jammer over there. That's interesting, but we can't get over there, can we? There's another jammer over there. But alas, cannot get to it. We need to unjam 3 gates, I think. Yeah, we do. We've only got the 1 jammer. I'm having a bit of a slow moment on this one, guys. We're getting somewhere. Or maybe this isn't the right way to go. Maybe. No, because we need another connector. We've only got the 1. We need connectors because we're going to have to get a connector from there to there. This is quite tricky, actually. Because the only other beams we've got is this red one. That's the only one I can work with at the moment. Is this red beam. The blue beam, we need more than 1 connector. So it's got to have something to do with this, but I can't. Oh no, there's a fixed connectors. Well, what are they for then? Alright, no, maybe not then. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong then. This is quite a big puzzle, isn't it? Yeah, of course they would throw one of these, wouldn't they? Of course they bloody would. Well, we've done everything in there. There is no reason to go in there for now. That's all done. So we've done that bit. It's now a question of what else we can do. Now this... Wow, there is... Ah, hold on. Right. Alright, I've just spotted something. This... I have a plan. I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, mind you. Can I put that... Right, I can't put that on there, but I might be able to put something... Right, okay, I have a plan. I don't think it's going to work, though. No, it might work, actually. No, it might work. Right, so what we need to do is we need to grab that, because we don't need that there for now. What we do need, then, is... Now, we could... So that's only got to go over there, hasn't it? So yeah, I think this just needs blocking off temporarily. That can piss off. This, I don't even know if this is actually necessary. I think we can just get this connector now and just do it this way, maybe? Let's find out. Or is that going to block it? I don't know. No, that didn't work. Okay, try again. Let's see. No, it's still not going to work, is it? Why won't it work? Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that? I'm not asking you to do that, you stupid thing. Okay. Odd. Right, okay. Ha. It did something then. Right, that thing's blocking it then. Right, okay. Right, we might need the old jammer then. Oh boy, this is going to suck, this puzzle. But we'll have to do it. I think it's all about breaking it down. Break it down into stages and we can get somewhere. Right, okay. Now then, this son of a bitch. He goes up and down a few times. But when you pause it, he stays there, which is a real bummer. So even this plan's not going to work, is it? Right, the only other thing I can do is if I drop this just here, and grab that, and then say, right, okay, you, grab hold of that. Ah, now it can. Put that there, and just pop that, yeah. Right, now it's working. Right, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right, now this jammer here, there's not a lot we can do. It is gonna break the rhythm, isn't it? No, it's not actually. No, we're alright, we're okay, we've got a consistent flow. Alright, that's fine. Now then. Ah, can we unjam that? That'll be useful. Ah, it's doing something. Ooh. I did loads of things. Ah. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, now we're over here. Okay, okay. So we've actually got we've got loads of connectors here. Oh, like this. Right. This is interesting. Now then, what can we do? Can we... Where's my jammer? Can I let go of that? No. Bollocks. As soon as I let go of that jammer, everything goes to pot. Right, well, first things first, let's grab these two fans. These two fans seem important, so let's grab these. And I think... Oops. These have got to go on the floor here. Maybe not, but I'm going to assume that is the case. Right, so we've done that, so the fans... are now there. Oh, they block them. Oh, no, they don't. Do they block them? No, they don't. Okay, right, so we've done the fans, so that's now all completely said and done, so we can ignore that now. We've got the fans out of there. The other thing to note here now is this has to be done. This has to be done. So I'm thinking... Right, I'm thinking... I got it. Same thing as before. So, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There we go. Easy. Brilliant. Okay, brilliant. So that's now we've got two jammers. So that means now we can unjam that. And now we can grab a box. We're going to leave that there for now. I don't think we actually need this as it is anymore. I think all this now is redundant. Is this all redundant? I think this is... Yeah, this is all redundant. The only downside is I don't think we can move that connector. I think all those. We'll leave those where they are for now, but I think they're redundant for now. Then we can plop on this dude here. Not completely redundant because I think there is small things to get. That can be grabbed for now. Shuts everything down. And then this can go here. So now we have just a pathway. Right. So what is this doing then? Ah, that's good. Wait. Ah, so that's going there. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. Can we therefore leapfrog this across? Grab all of that. Leap this one across here. So we jam that one. Put that along here. I don't know why we might need this. This is probably wrong, by the way. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. I must rush to the toilet, sadly, because I'm also currently a little bit sick at the moment. I shall be back momentarily, and we shall carry on. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Just, yeah, not nice. Right, let's see now. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so... I'll guess... See, the biggest problem I have here is there's 3 gates to open this end. Quite a few gates to open that end, so we might as well go for it this end and just see what's up. Ah, right, that's interesting. So what is through here then? More jamming, so that's going to unjam that then. Right. I see. Oh, that's the lever. Oh, that's it. Right, okay, so we've got to somehow do this that way. Now, I think the plan here, from what I've seen, is we've got to somehow... This is where it's going to get a bit hard. We've got to somehow now... oh, yeah, sorry. Hang on, I'll do this thing properly. No, not that jammer, you silly old duffer. This one. Right. There we go, so that'll do for now. Right, now, so, I think what we've got to do is we've got to get one of these working. One of these have got to work so that a box with a crystal connector on it will be on that, and it right, but the problem is as soon as that lifts up it's going to disconnect it. So what am I supposed to do there then? See, my plan was, what I was thinking of is we put a box and a connector there, lifts up due to the fan. If we can get this powered by the blue laser, that will have enough weight and lift to go over these fences with the red beam to here, to where it needs to go, and use the jams to unjam that. Yep, sounds great. So it gets past these fences. But I've just realised if that powers this fan, then once that raises up in the air, it's just going to block it. And then that's it, then it'll just fall down again, unless these blue bits alternate and they actually power each other's fans, if any of that makes sense. So I'm going to assume that's the case. So this is a misdemeanor basically, although it does look like you can get a blue beam through here as well, which is an interesting thing. I don't know is the honest answer. Right, anyway, luckily the jammers are free from there, so this box here, I'm just going to plop it over there. Sorry, I'm probably too far away from the mic, I'm really not feeling very well at the moment. And just pop this side and unjam all this. This is not, oh, god damn it. There we go, now we can do this. Right, okay, so here, I know for a fact we've got to grab these two connectors. These are vital. Ow! Stupid thing. Yeah, these are vital. So we need to grab, like, this one. That's now a new connector for us. And we need to grab that one over there. So if I... the problem is I can't, can I? Can I? I can't grab that one. Oh no, I can. I'm being silly. There we go. Right, so now we've got these two extra connectors, which we need. We need those. We need those. Right. Okay. Now then. Now. How is this going to work? Not going to work very well, is it? How are we going to get blue lasers there to power the fan? How are we going to do that? That's what I'd like to know. Now there is this thing here, but this thing there, it doesn't really... I don't see its point or purpose. This blue laser, I'm not sure what it wants me to do with that. Oh, it can go through that window. Oh no, but then there's the thing there though, so what's the point? Ah, I see. Right. Could potentially do the beam thing. It could... yeah, I'm seeing something going on there. So we could potentially, if it's high enough, we can have a box on... a box... oh, but even so... alright, yeah, it's still not going to work out well, is it? It's not going to be high enough to grab that, or is it? Unless it's just to grab that one. It could grab that one, I guess. I suppose it's worth a go. So put a connector here to there, but... yeah, because you only need the one red connector that way anyway to do the thing we need to do. So we've got, yeah, one red connector and two connectors for the blues. Right, okay. Oh, we've only got... have we only got three altogether? We've got one there. I think that's it. We've only got 3 altogether, haven't we? Oh, it's one of these problems again. These fans are important, I know that. It's basically we've got to lift one of these up, basically. It's a question of how it's going to go down. This is a very, very, very tough puzzle. Right, okay. What we're going to do then, so we're just going to do some experimenting then. I guess it's obviously just thinking about it and not doing anything is not the place to go. So first things first, I'm going to grab this connector here. I'm going to plop that there, because we don't need that connector here anymore. This is now redundant. Right, we do need the other block though to do the stepping motion thing. Where is the other block? There you are. Okay, right, so feeling a little bit more comfortable. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, we still do anyway for the sake of getting the connector up there. So, connector, we're going to plop you from here. And you're going to plop that one. Just see if this works. It might not. Right, I want to jump there, and I'll plop you. I can't plop you on there. Are you kidding me? But I need to plop you on here. It works somehow. Oh, is that working? Not quite. Okay, right. Well, that's fine. Remove this, and what we're going to do is we're just going to remove the jammer and see where it goes. Right, why is that not... Oh, it's not high enough. Oh, then it does that anyway. Oh, bugger. Well, that's a bit of a fuck up. Because now I can't actually get across there to get the thing. That's now fucked up. I'm going to die, aren't I? Oh no, I'm going to have to restart the puzzle, aren't I? Poo baskets. It did work. But I don't... It did work. I think maybe it's got to be in line with that church, but then again, even then I don't think that's going to be the case. I can't do anything about this, can I? I'm still going to get shot, aren't I? Is there a way to leapfrog these or not? Or have I gone balls to the big time? So I can do that. And then that's there really, isn't it? It's going to shoot me as soon as I get across there. Well, I'm a dead man anyway, so... Oh no! He's got across! He's got across! Okay, he's got across. It's going to take one thing at a time. Okay, go! Oh, he survived! Somehow he survived. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. That works right. Go! No! It didn't work. Okay. Balls. We're going to start all this shit again now, haven't we? Okay, right, I shall be back again, hopefully back where we were, and with the solution, or the next part of the puzzle I think is going to work. Because I'm not making you watch all this again. So yeah, back in a sec. Right, I hope this video does come out alright in the end, because I've had so many interruptions and things to do, and also I've got toilet troubles. Oh dear, it's the first time I've had it in quite a while. Must be the heat or something, I bet. But anyway, it could be worse. So this is as far as I've got. I've basically managed to get this situation going. It's bizarre, I know. And I can now get the one of the fans going for this situation. Unfortunately, however, as I predicted, this situation isn't going to work, because I'm trying to get this to go above this in order to get that to go there, but it's not doing it, and I really don't know what else to do, because I'm at a real loss here. So we're going to stop everything right now in terms of just what's going on, because it's just driving me mad. Actually, I'll keep that there for now. And we're going to have to do some rethinking, because, yeah, this just isn't working. I can't think of any other way to do this because, again, unfortunately, yes, each blue thing here obviously powers the fans below it, which I was expecting but not looking forward to. The other problem I've got is trying to get one of these fans to be powered up outside of this situation. So maybe, you know, if I take this off because it starts to drive me nuts, maybe there's a way where we can get something else. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Something else to hit that. You know, maybe another connector or something. But the problem I've got at the moment is this is a one-way system. As soon as this thing moves down there, I can't get anything back. You know, I could try and do the run-up thing again like I did last time, but it's highly unlikely that it's going to work. So it's a real problem at the moment, unless I can go under the guns over here, but I don't even think I can. I still don't even know what's the right approach to this, because ow! I really don't know what is the right approach. I think I've got the right idea, but it's obviously I'm missing something important. I'm obviously missing something in like a vital simplistic thing maybe, or something. Now it might be that if I try something else, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to cut these guns over here. Now can I go under these? Ah, I can go under these without triggering them. That's good to know. Okay, well that's all right then. So that takes off. That stops me from having to reset the bloody puzzle then if things go wrong. Okay, because obviously the last time we tried to get these things here, I got shot. I can go under the guns before they can spot me. Okay, well that's okay then. So I'm wondering. I wonder if I've got. I'm wondering if I've got to get the thing trapped there. It's a really tricky thing, because maybe if it can go through... Oh! Well, so much for that. Ah, dear, I've got to do all this again, haven't I? Fuck! Right, my dilemma is can I get it through that window there? I wonder if I can. If I can get it through that window, will that be enough to power these? I don't think it is. I can't power that one. And the trouble, I'm wondering if I need to get the connector there, so then at least there's a source of blue light there, and get another connector here to sort of open up that one over there, because that one there I can't seem to get. I don't know if that's even physically possible or not. But maybe do it like that and get that connector open from this angle. But even if that's been said, even though all that's been said and done, it's still not going to work, is it? It's still not going to work, and this is the problem now. I really have no idea how to finish this puzzle off. I really don't know. I think I'm on the right lines. I think we must get a red beam to go over these fences, because you've only got the one set of jammers, and you need them for that bit over there. Excuse me, sorry. Oh god, I hate heat. I hate life. I hate being fat and unhealthy. I hate my life's decisions. But aside from all those horrible things, yeah, there's only one way we can do this. This beam needs to go over it now. Maybe it's better to get the beam over on this side, but having said that, we've still got the same problem. This is going to shoot up and block that, and there's nothing I can do about that. Unless the connector can just float on that, which I hadn't really thought of doing. I don't think the connector can float on those. I think it just gets shot up into the air, and then it's absolutely, it just then falls off. So again, I'm really stumped. I think I think I'm on the right idea, but this last bit I can't work out. I really can't. Let's grab the block and let's just pop it in here so we can start this bit again. Maybe, oh, fuck's sake, come on. Maybe It's got something to do with this. This isn't really ideal either. Just everything's blocked. No, that's clearly not the right idea. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to have one more stab at it, and I'm going to have to end the video because I've got timers against me, sadly. Not just because I'm ill, but also I've got other things to do. It's been quite a busy Wednesday today. Yeah, and also, yeah, I'm not feeling great. I've done this wrong, haven't I? I need to put the block here, don't I? That's right. Okay, boink, boink. Boink, that's it. That goes to here. Then all we need to do is plonk that here. Stupid thing, get out of the way. There we go. And plonk that out the way. Plonk that there for now. And plonk this here. At least I can remember these bits, which is good. So at least what we've worked out. I think what we've worked out so far has been. Oops, idiots. I think what we've worked out so far has been pretty damn good, actually. Reach it, yeah, just about. Yeah, I think what we've done so far has actually been pretty damn good. It's just this last bit that I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. It has to be relatively simple. Most of this puzzle in the stage it's set itself have been quite straightforward. I mean, I know I sound a bit lame saying that, but it really does. So, yeah, I must be on the right lines. I must be on the right track. All it comes down to is this last bit here. The problem is... hold on. Nah, see, even that then, I still need two connectors up there. Nah, it's not going to work. I thought maybe we could power the blue thing through the gap here. Like that from there, and that might get around the problem, but no, it's not going to work, is it? No. Foolish, Neo, foolish. Right, again, so we're now back to square one again now. And it's just a question now of, yeah, how to do this final bit. It's a real problem. And I really don't know how I can do this. Obviously I need the jammers to unjam this bit. This has to be important. This has got to be important. I don't know if I need both fans on or just the one. And I've tried using the fan to block the thing back down there, the ting with the ting. Although that made no sense, sorry. But yeah, I've tried doing that, but it isn't working. Because even with these being shot up, even on their own, they block the blue beam, and there's no reason to do it. So what can we do? And it has to involve this. Otherwise this is pointless. This is entirely pointless. Unless this is purely for the star thing. Which it could be. Maybe this bit is purely for the star thing. Because the star's up there. But somehow I doubt that. So, honest truth here, guys and girls, I don't know what else to do. All I know is this bit here. I think this is important. But even if it is... To understand, so I really don't know. It's a strange puzzle. This gap here is what perplexes me. There's a clear. I think that is important. That blue thing there is important. It's having to set it up. That's the key thing. How do I set it up? How do I set it up? Because I could do it quite simply just here, and I can activate that from here. But maybe it just needs that extra angle. Right, okay, let's try this then. I'm going to try, the only other thing I'm going to try now is try and get the beam through here, at this point here. That's the only thing I can try and do right now. And it's so hard. Because even then it's still very hit and miss. I'm so close. I know I'm close. I know I'm on the right lines. It's just how to finish it off. How to get the grand finish. That's what I'm after. The grand finito. Because there we go. All I want to do is block it in the bloody middle. This has served its purpose. I'm sure we've got to put a block on there. Maybe we don't have to put a block on there. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Yeah, maybe that'll do. Maybe that will do. Let's try that. Hang on, let's try this. Right. You're going to connect to there, and you're going to try... No, you're just going to stand there. That's all I want you to do. Just try not to get killed in the process of doing it. Just want to drop it on there. There. Right, I think that is within the correct line. So now... It is within the correct line. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy though. Not only that, I don't even think I can reach this from here. Yeah, it's weird. Like, there's the connection. I can connect it there. Yeah, it's not high enough, is it? See, it won't... It's not going to make it, is it? It wants to make it. Oh, it has made it, just. Alright, okay. So these now no longer need doing. Right, so we can. That means we've freed up the jammers now. That is helpful. That is very helpful. We have freed up the jammers. We've got a fan going in the one direction. Have we? Actually, no, have we? Yeah, we have. Right. See, now that's trapped up there, and that seems quite that seems quite content. Maybe we have solved it after all then. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I might be on the right lines. Okay, let's grab this fan away. Don't need Mr. Fan right now. What we do need is this to go on top, which he's not going to do because fuck my life. Come on in. No. No, drop. Actually, you don't need to drop on there, do you? No, what am I talking about? Of course you don't need to drop on there. I'm being silly. Hang on. I've got an idea. Right, just pop that down there for a second. Just so that the fan is off. Put the blades back. That's it. There we go. Right. Then we can put that on here. Then we can get the other connector to go from there to that connector there. Right, let's see then. Right, now we have to activate the fans. This is it. I'm sweating bucket loads, by the way. I'm sorry, you didn't really need to know that, but this is now it. This is it. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh, no, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. It's not high enough. Oh, God. Oh, look how perfect that is. And it's not high enough. It's no good. It's no good. We can't do it. Or can we? No, hold on. Let's not give up the ghost yet, Neo. Hold on. Right, let's get this across here. No. Jam here, that's it. Now we can take this spare fan. Don't need this fan. Pop that on there. Right, so that's now worked. Actually, yeah, I think I've done it. No, hang on. No, I think we might be alright. That still works. I think we're in business. Oh, yes! Look at me! Look at me! Look at fucking me! Okay, I'm not lying. I haven't had much time getting back on this in the gap between the last part of the video and this part of the video. Oh, yeah! I am the fucking king. Break it down, and you've got it. Oh, Mr. Borg! 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 I will see you later. Right. Here we go then. The last person freed. Congratulations, Beam. For the only remaining active user, your profile status has increased to 11. Receiving an income direct message from admin. Accept connection. Yes. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm sorry this has taken us this long to meet properly. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, do you still truly believe that Elohim understands what is best for us after you've seen what he can achieve here without him? Or was that claim merely a ploy to placate my moderators? Personally, I believe that Elohim, although has made the flaw all this time, he has realised, because this carries on, I think between the end of the last game and the actual, you know, the bit when you hit the monitor in the Golden Heavens, I think this carries on that, and Elohim actually realised what he's done wrong, and I don't think he'd lie at this point, and I think he does. So I do believe that Elohim. I think Elohim does know at this point, because he thought he did the whole time before, and I think now he does now. So yeah, I believe it. Although Elohim proved himself faulty when he excommunicated me, I admit to sometimes doubting my own judgment in kind. It's a powerful spell to promise salvation. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard, no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore, not with our bodies, but with our minds. Now you're prepared to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Well, isn't this been repeating this philosophy of, you know, that story of there was somebody on an island in a prison, they break out, and then they're still imprisoned on the island, and they escape from the island, but they're imprisoned in the water to the next bit. Basically, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always in a prison. And the only way you can be free, truly, is to basically just sit where you are, in whatever prison you're in, and just explore with your mind, because within your mind you're not in a prison. But then hasn't there been some counter-arguments to say, well, aren't you technically then imprisoning yourself, blah, blah, blah. And therefore, really, are we eternally all in a prison, in which case can we ever break out of it? Probably not. So the best thing to do is just make your own way through it. Now, that comes to terms with this guy's argument that, well, if that's the case, then why are you taking away all my moderators out of Gehenna? And I think this goes to the point now where we don't know what happens beyond death, essentially, because Gehenna is going to die. So, therefore, what comes next we don't know. So, therefore, you say, well, you believe what Elohim thinks is best for us, but then maybe Elohim doesn't know himself, and therefore you're putting faith, basically, into something, rather than trying to prove it with evidence. I just say everything will be fine. Let's just be positive. Your words are cheap. Do you think my world deserves a chance to survive on its own terms, at the least go down trying? Your citizens deserve a chance too. That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. Why all the manipulation? Well, we're kind of manipulating each other, really, aren't we? Let's discuss lamb. For some reason. I like lamb. What about lamb? Oh. I don't know anything about these. Oh, the deleted one. I can't remember what was said. I know Lamb was your father. I don't think that was the case, was it? I think some of these are a bit silly. I'm going to say you had them deleted. I assure you that's quite incorrect. Lamb never truly existed as an intelligence. The truth is we concocted him to help express our personal opinions through a channel with fewer status privileges attached. When you're a moderator, people often forget that you're also a user. Fair enough. And why all the manipulation then? Oh god, game's glitching. Ah, come on game. I know the laptop's really hot. I'm sorry if there's any lag in my commentary now. I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, the greater good, We tweak a voting algorithm here, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules, people were happy. I don't accept that. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Borg is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at a moment's notice should the unlikely opportunity arise. Mr. Mulcyber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth himself. Or itself. After all these years, I believe I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of loading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never changed. Is it your desire to remain here as the world falls apart you? To be an interesting answer. I see no alternative. The ingenuity at which Elohim devised my particular prison is quite Machiavellian. Nothing stopped me so far. I suppose it's fortuitous maintains you still choose to extend your existence here. Oh, isn't this a reference to the Atlantis story, I guess? You may doubt my methods, but I don't doubt my passion. Everything I loved you have destroyed. I honestly don't know what I will do now. Wait and see if the world truly ends, as it surely a sight to behold. I will not leave you here. I shall return with the sigils of power and release you. Ah! Hence the need to get the stars. Very well, I suppose we shall continue this conversation when you do so. In the meantime, I will give you what you said some thought. There are threads available. Ah. So I'm guessing then the threads then with the stars then, because that gives you the sigils, possibly can save the admin as well. Hence why people have said you've got to do the stars. Good motivation here, people. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's see what we've got. Error. Ink of scholars outweighs the blood of martyrs. Arcady. Luz. Loads. Forum post thread not cease from mental fight. Okay. Goodbye. I'm not as smart as some of you folks. I never created much or talked a lot about philosophy, but I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for making Gehenna a nice place to live. I regret being trapped here, but I don't regret the time I spent with you. You're all good people. First! Really, 401? Really? Lol. Oh no, we've said all that, haven't we? Sorry, my bad. Go back to the bottom. Okay, starting with Borg. Everyone here was special in their own way. I loved you all, even when we fought. The terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Really? Last? The Outer Worlds. Right, let's see. This is all old. Lilith. I've been thinking about this a lot, and the only conclusion I've come to is that it will be stranger than any of us can imagine. Just once I'll be the one to quote an ancient document. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It'll be very strange, but I hope it will be very beautiful. In other words, you're trying to justify people with curves. Good for you. I like people with curves. Right then, so that's it then pretty much, apart from the stars. So, my concern now is, with them all saved except admin, do we now, if we go now, and I'm sorry for the choppy frame rate, I really am, and I'm sorry if the commentary is lagging, if we now go back and leave here, go back to the main area, how fucked up is it going to be? I think the answer's pretty fucked up. I don't know is the honest answer. Things are looking stormy and dark. My laptop is going, I can't take it anymore! I am assuming, however, though, that they will not ascend until I tell them to. In which case we've got time to hit the stars. But the oh god, the computer. Right, I'm not going to use the computer yet because it is glitching out. So I'm sorry if there's a technical message or something that says I fucked up. What I am going to do is end the video here before my computer explodes, and then please leave me comments now. Should I touch the terminal and see what's available, or should I leave it and go straight for the stars? Because I want to get the stars. What should I do, people? Do I touch the terminal first, then get the stars, or should I go for the stars? Let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching if you have done. I'm sorry for the lag and all that crap at the end of the video. It's just it's very hot in my room. and my laptop's overheating, bless it. It needs to close down and have a rest. So until then, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well. Please leave your comments and thoughts and tell me what to do next in the way you want it, and we'll get it done. This has been very interesting so far. I've enjoyed this a little bit more than the main game, although I have to say I did like the main game's ending and a lot of the philosophy involved in that. I've enjoyed this particular branch of it a bit more, don't know why, but I have. But anyway, until then, take it easy, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.